This is Tim Seims. I'm working with the Dave Cooper Live crew here at International Builders Show outside in the show village. And I was talking with the folks here at Momo Homes. They are building a modular offsite construction dwelling unit. They're actually manufactured in Panama. We couldn't get a lot about how they're made because I know they're working on a lot of cool new technology. I think they're going to come on Dave Cooper Live and do an interview, but we're here today, so I just want to talk about a couple things. One is, this is really positioned to be grid independent, or a lot of people call that off grid, but have that flexibility to not be connected to the grid. And so I've talked a lot in the past about developers doing subdivisions basically that are off grid. So they're not connected to the city water or sewer or electrical grid at all. One of the challenges with that is sometimes the cities and municipalities still want to get fees because they're not going to be collecting percentages of kilowatt hour charges or anything like that over time. So that's a legislative or a code or a local municipal issue. But in terms of the concept, I think it's really an opportunity to do something that has very little impact on grid and local services infrastructure that can be put in place, maybe 20, 60, 100 units at a time very quickly because they're modular. And then the solar system, which here is 5 kilowatts of solar, 10 kilowatt hours of storage. The whole house can run off of the solar during the day, even in Seattle. At night, when you don't have solar, obviously the sun goes down, then you have energy storage. So they're actually totally off-grid here at IBS, and they're baking cookies in there. So they're running the oven off of it and the lighting and so forth. So just demonstrating that it is possible. So think about what that would do to costs. So you would probably still have some of the impact costs that you normally have with development because cities need to make their fees. Hopefully that would go away over time. But even with that, think of the cost efficiencies and the unit economics that this kind of approach allows for developers, especially considering trying to get prices down. So much of the issues in housing right now just have to do with costs. So if we can improve efficiency, lower waste, and then deliver it at a better cost, then that's what we want to do. And in this case, a lot of that is going to be long-term operational costs going down or even be able to contribute back. This is Momo Homes. Hopefully they'll come on the show and do an interview. And this is Tim Seims at International Builders Show with Dave Cooper Live.